Hi again, everyone. I'm so glad you're here to help. As you learn, pollinators are really important for helping apple trees grow by pollinating the flowers. Pollinators are so important that I have about 50 honeybee hives in my backyard here in Oldham County, Kentucky. But did you know that over the years there have been fewer and fewer pollinators? This has made it harder for farmers like me to grow apples.
That's right. Pollinators play an incredibly important role in helping crops grow. But over the years, Kentucky has seen a big decline in pollinator populations. This shortage of pollinators has made it harder for farmers to ensure their crops are pollinated. The decline is partially due to the loss of habitat for pollinators, or accidentally getting sprayed with harmful chemicals called pesticides. To protect bees and to help them thrive, farmers are using pollinator protection practices. They avoid spraying chemicals when flowers are open, which can harm bees while they gather pollen. They plant diverse native wildflowers to provide food for the bees throughout the growing season and choose pesticides for specific pests that have less of a risk of hurting our pollinators. And they apply those pesticides early in the morning or late in the evening when the bees are less active. Farmers know how important it is to have plenty of pollinators in their orchards. By taking these steps, they can make sure that as many blossoms as possible get pollinated, which leads to healthier crops and happier bees.
Exactly. Because I have so many apple flowers, there aren't enough pollinators to pollinate them. I have to rent beehives every year. It's kind of like borrowing bees to help get the job done. Honeybees are placed in big boxes called hives near our farm, and they work hard, buzzing from flower to flower, helping plants grow fruits and vegetables. This helps us grow more food for everyone. It's also really important to protect the honeybees and other pollinators so we have enough pollinators out here so that the trees can grow lots of apples. We choose bee-friendly pesticides and apply them in the early morning or late evening when bees are less active, like you mentioned before. Without honeybees and pollinators, it would be very hard to grow anything. Here in Kentucky, beekeepers are working hard to keep their honeybees healthy and to protect pollinators.
So now it's your turn. You've learned how honeybees help farmers like Josh grow apples. But how might we solve the problem of not having enough honeybees and pollinators?
Now that you understand the problem, we need your creative ideas. You'll be designing your own solutions to pollinate the orchard. Your ideas could help farmers, honeybees, and pollinators and plants all around the world. Once you've developed your ideas, consider sharing them with the Kentucky State Beekeepers Association or a local bee club near you. You can also connect with a 4-H honey bee club in your area to discuss your solutions and learn more from experienced beekeepers. Thank you for helping us. Your work today can make a big difference for farmers here in Kentucky, like me, and across the entire state. Keep thinking and creating, and we're excited to see what you come up with.
Great job, everyone. We know you can come up with some awesome solutions to these important problems. Keep up the great work and help Kentucky farmers grow more apples with your ideas.